I can't believe it's come to this. Slalom.
What?
It's a big map. And I'm human. So what do we do on a big map as human? We creep hard and fast. That's what we do. And we probably go triple AoE heroes. Looks like I've been recognised. Busted! I've been busted already. Is he going to team kill me? He's on my team. Are you going to team kill me, Mr. Default player? Yash! I am he. Witty. Otherwise known as Gagu. But only people in boardroom meetings call me that. 2 people know me? It might not be much of a replay of this guy disconnects and then they all leave. But then again, I'll have to put the next game onto this one. Because if it's a very short game, then I can't upload it by itself because that's just not fair on you. Because it's like, what, 4 minutes and someone disconnects. What's the point of that? Unless there was something epic in it. There's not really much point me uploading it. Oh, wow. This guy's a serial lagger, isn't he? He doesn't want to do it in one big chunk. He just keeps having a little go every now and then. He's going to do it again. 3, 2, 1. I was really hoping that was going to happen. I was really hoping that he would just do it at the exact moment after 1. That would have been incredible. Oh, I did say 1. It wasn't on the countdown, but as soon as I said 1, he did start disconnecting. So does that count? I think it does. Post a comment. It counts, doesn't it really? Oh, we're going to have to get rid of him because that's ridiculous. He's going to disc eventually, so... The question is, do the rest of them want to still play on a map this big? Look at it. It's like a marathon or something. I think I'd rather train to do a physical marathon than I would to try and go from here to here on the map, on a game. Footman, Archmage, Green Spot, Expansion. Although Mr. Default Player might want that expansion, and so would Green, because they're both humans. So I probably leave that, and I'll just help them expand. And then if I can get away with this one over here, I'll do it. But I'm not even sure if the map is so big. I'm not even sure if Militia can get from here to there. I think they'll get there, but they'll probably have about 9 seconds left. And then disconnect. Rush is an option as well. We could rush. Where to, my boy? I think we should rush, actually. That's a good idea. Because at the end of the day, they're 1 player down. They might even be thinking of rushing themselves. So we need to at least be prepared for it with our units ourselves. I really want to get Blizzard, but I'm going to go Water Elementals this time. Because I just want a bit more security. AoE is good, but I can always respec to it later on if there is a shop, which is bound to be on a map this big. You get the Tome of Retraining here. 300 gold is expensive, but if you've got a high level hero, it's probably worth doing. I'm going to go straight to the enemy and see what I can pick off, but I don't think there's much. I'm going to get a tech as well, but I'm going to still keep bringing footmen into the fray, so I still have units, but we need to go towards something. Because this is a big map, so I need to be building up to something, but we've got 2 other humans, so what are they going to build? There's too many humans spoil the broth. Let's have a look. I don't know. Griffins would be the obvious choice because air is easy and it's a huge map and there's a lot of spots here that you could creep easily with Griffins. So I guess Griffins, but otherwise something like mortars. Invis mortars, but I need the expansion for that really to support that. Otherwise it would take me a long time to get. There's no way they'd be doing this. No way. That's it. I didn't think so. Green spot, most likely. Let's keep some footmen coming out. But I don't want too many footmen because they're going to be relatively useless after a while. Right, let's have a look at the guy in the corner. Who is it? If it's yellow, then we can get a lot of free kills. May as well meet in the middle. Oh, this looks like easy mode, doesn't it? He's probably straight teched as well, hasn't he? Not quite, actually. He's got a Tree of Life, Ancient of War, so what is going on? Oh no! The Demon Hunter! I just need a bit more mana. Or has he got immolation or something weird like that? Oh no, everyone's after me. They're all joining the party. He has got demo. Right, okay. Burn, mana burn. But I can get another. Oh no, the bolt. Storm bolt, storm bolt, storm bolt. Run away with the Archmage. He's getting picked on big time. Slow, get this around. God. There we go. Right, more footmen coming into fray. No, don't kill him. You're gonna. Oh, he survives. He survives. Archmage is back, but he's going to hang at the back, to be honest, because he's going to get killed otherwise. Oh, I thought you might do a cheeky Storm Bolt. Even though you're not going to go for him, you're just going to Storm Bolt for the sake of it. But one more Storm Bolt will take care of me. I've got to get back. I'm pushing my luck. They've actually got a fair bit. I'm surprised. No, you're not going to get another. Oh, look, Mr. Blood Mage on the enemy team. Tempting. How many units have I actually got left that I can use? I may as well text straight away again. Ooh, pay attention to what's going on. What's going on over here? Footman. Footman. We still got units. I think I can go back now with that Archmage. I don't think they're still chasing me. I want to keep the Archmage nearby, so he can provide some sort of support. Now, tech is going okay. I won't be able to get many units because I just haven't got the expansion. I've tech straight up, so it's only going to be a few Griffins, if that. But I think that I'll have to do. I can't do my usual, which is sort of like save up to like 3,000 gold and then start building units. Oh, why we don't want to attack him? Is there anyone else decent to attack? No. Unless we got defended. Oh, will you stop storm bolting me? Oh, I got hit by a paladin. Come on! Storm Bolton git. Right. We're not getting much more out of this. We still got a large army, so we're still a big threat, so we should stick around. Let's go up here or something. We've got to do something up here. We can't fight a Night Elf base with Ancient Protectors. That's not going to happen. What have we got? I could go in there and kill peons, potentially. Who's the weakest one? Can't really tell. They both look the same. Oh, shame he didn't have a bolt. That would have been sweet. I might go in there whilst they're distracted. Because we've got enough on my allies. I've got enough units to sort of concentrate. And I'm going to see how many kills I can get away with there. Hopefully he doesn't notice. And then he's too busy over here microing the other shizzle that's going on. That's a nice surround there. That Demon Hunter is definitely not going down because he just TP'd. Oh, I just managed to get that in time. Doesn't look like he's going to notice, so this is a lot of free extra kills. Don't know if I'm... Oh, I do get a bit of experience. But I think the people over here will get more. And have they noticed? No. It's too late. The damage is done. It doesn't look like they got enough. They had a little bit to sort of hold us off, but now it really doesn't look like they got enough. And Pink spent all of his money on Ancient Protectors, so that's absolutely useless. Speaking of useless, I've taken quite a while to build up to my Griffins. Too busy concentrating on what's going on elsewhere, but that's fine. Covering it. It's all part of the game. Red has decided to join us. I don't remember seeing him earlier in the initial battle, but this is it. If he hung back with the Mountain King and doesn't get he did get mana burned. He could get another bolt, but never mind. Well, that's it. We got lots of footmen to slice through these medium armor peasants. So this is an easy job, this is. It really doesn't help when you have someone disconnect on a huge map like this. It's just not fair for everyone. Oh look, I'm getting picked on. And my footmen are 2 down, weak. Back! Back. There we go. Yeah, unless one of your allies is undead and they've disconnected, you can help them out that way. Are you going to try and do a flame strike on me, mister? Yeah, can't control. It's a bit much. Not the ideal race and unit selection to control. It's doable, but like, if it was undead, it would have been so much easier to control. What's going on? Have I still got footmen left? I have. Orange has still got footmen left. And Mana Burn is coming back in to show its face. There he goes. Oh, that demon hunter must die. Oh, I can't even look. The foot was just gonna die even if I do block it. No, he's lagging, so he can't even do a decent surround. It's not gonna happen, and the demon hunter gets away. Pesky demon hunter. Anyway, some griffins are gonna come out soon, and I'm gonna upgrade them. Happy days. No, do not try to mana burn me. I'm gonna try and keep my distance from him. I'm scared. Every time he moves, I just think he's going for me. Because I know I've got one more water elemental in me. If I got mana burned, I'll have to wait that much longer. There we go. I can get mana burned now. It don't matter. Okay, human noob has got mass rifles, so we will pretty much finish this off now. We're here. We're ready. This is it. There's no backing off now. I don't think the enemy can hold us off any longer. Yes! Yes! See ya. Right. Well, I just need to make sure my Archmage doesn't get too burnt or hurt. And the Griffin should patrol their way to him, or rally their way to him, and that's that. I should really go for this Mountain King. He's the git that's been stormbolting me all this time. Revenge! Revenge. Look at this damage I've just taken from the Knight alone. It's not even his Mountain King that's hitting my Archmage. That Knight has got some decent DPS. Oh, was that double Stormbolt? Something bloody did. No, my Archmage! Woo! I would have been dead there, I think, from just the 50 mana burn. I think I had less than 50 health. So that would have been that. Right then. They're doing a fairly good job holding this off. I mean, they will inevitably lose. Especially when my Griffins get there. I think they built like 2 years ago, didn't they? And they're taking so long to get to the other end of the map. That's why this is dragging on. Because our reinforcements are taking that much longer to get here than their reinforcements. Ah. You'd think I'd have more Griffins coming as well. Oh! I was wondering when that happened. I saw him move. That's what must have happened. That's why I've only got 2 Griffins this time. Oh! Look! It's happening right there! Shit! My God, this map... Oh, that was a swear word, so... Yeah, this map! To hell with this map! Oh my good God! You can't rally. You're going to have to rally here and then straight down the middle. I did not see that coming. And to be fair, I just didn't stand a chance because of the size of this map. I'm going to have to buy a Boots of Speed and a Stone... Staff of Teleportation. There it is. Just to get about, to be honest. And then I'm going to go kill those creeps. In fact, I don't need to do that. I really don't. All I need to do is if you've got trouble like this where you've got creeps in the way of your rally point, and sometimes if you've got trolls, there are anti-air creeps. They don't attack air units that go over, even when it's daytime. But those ones, they did. And that was a hard way to find out. But you rally to here, and then all the way to the end here by shift right clicking. See, that's your next rally point, and then shift right click on your hero, and it should go there. And that way he shouldn't... Your Griffins that build should not, or any units that build when you're using that rallying technique, should not run into any potential threats that can just wipe out all your resources and then make you wonder where all your units are until it's too late and the damage is done. Oh wow, they're still alive. They're still alive, forcing people back. I need to help against Pink because Pink's the guy that can kill off my Griffins. Well, we're going to have to back here. Oh no, Mr. Archmage is in trouble again. Is there enough? Oh my God, mass towers as well here. God damn it. What is wrong with these people? Oh no, they're on our side. Thank goodness for that. That's alright then. Bloody hell. What on earth? On first glance, that really caught me out. Griffins can't do anything against Dryads, so that's great. I would have had so many more Griffins by now if I hadn't lost like 3 of them. Probably even more to the creeps. Thought something wasn't right. Didn't realise it quick enough though. Can keep getting the upgrades whilst I'm here. Still relatively cheap at this point. Careful. Don't want him focusing those Griffins too hard. See, these water elementals will do quite a good job against the Dryads. Even though the Dryads, if he gets the upgrade Abolish Magic, he can sort of like abolish these water elementals. It still takes a few goes though, and he probably doesn't realise he can even do that. So we'll just hang around. Rifles will do a fantastic job against Dryads too. Very strong against Dryads. So how come they're actually still in the game? You'd think they'd want to leave, unless they felt like they've invested enough into the game that they want to see it through. Because at the end of the day, there's only 2 of them left, and they've been on the they've been the underdog of the game the entire way through, and they're going to continue to be the underdog until the game is over. So I don't really see the incentive for them to leave, to stay, other than just stubbornness, really, and just seeing it through. I want level 5. I want some level 3 water elementals. Is what I want. Maybe get a few cheeky kills here, unless I'm going to get surrounded by anything particular. No. I was just wondering if a bunch of Dryads were going to come out from behind and gank me. Ambush me. This will do nicely for my level 5. Thank you. And let's take out that Mountain King before he can bolt me too many times. Oh, God. Red, your bats scared the hell out of me. I knew that Red had bats, but I couldn't quite tell if it's different colour like Orange. But Orange is on our team as well, but at first glance. That's why some players sometimes use the colour scheme where... Oh, does it work on this? No, that's the wrong one I'm pressing, that's why. Here you go. Everyone looks the same. They're all teal. All your allies units are teals, but you can't really tell the difference between them. See, that's Toby, that's default player, and that's Human Noob. But it's a lot easier for me to tell the difference between these players with colours. The only problem is when you haven't memorised which colours are which and who belongs to who. And if you play a lot of 4v4 like I do, you don't tend to pay that much attention to every person. You don't sort of go, right, that's Toby. Toby is red. Toby is red. Remember, Toby is red. For every player, because the game's going to be over relatively soon anyway, so you don't really worry about it. And if any mass bats run into you and you thought they were on your team and you're losing, then that's just part of the sacrifice you make for being lazy. My Griffins will do a good job against these towers, provided I have something to tank. Knights might be able to do a good job, because Griffins do fantastic damage against towers, because they do magic damage. Are you still focusing on that Griffin at the back? No, you decided to go for a different one now, and you're not going to be able to kill it, because I'm just going to move that back as well. So essentially you're going to lose all those Griffins for nothing. Brilliant. I need 2 water elementals at least. Oh, I could get the kill here. Level 6. If only there was somewhere to TP to. Here, maybe? Maybe? It's like TPing from there to there. How lazy is that? That's... Although, to be fair, the Archmage level 6 is incredibly good on a map like this if the game was like really properly a tough game where you actually needed to sort of use that level 6 a lot. But at the moment, I don't really have much cause for it. Let's beat up Pink a little bit. Got my water elementals tanking. They do fairly well against Dryads because they have their piercing damage, and they do a lot of damage to Dryads because they're unarmoured. Bats are coming in here. That's a good choice, to be honest, Bats, because it's going to help us kill them that much quicker. At least their buildings. You see, technically, if Red decided and he had enough bats, he could take care of all those towers and basically not really lose anything. But he'd have to sort of shift click all of his bats on all of them and have them all grouped up so they hit all the towers at the same time. Otherwise it would just be a slaughter. I can't really show it though because I'm not the Orc player here, but if I was Orc player I would demonstrate that. But I can only explain it for you. Why is this still going on? Why isn't this over? Let's GG this, and hopefully they'll get the picture. But I don't think they will. How many's left? Well, they don't want to leave, do they? Obviously they know it's over, because he's building mass towers. He's doing this for a laugh. He's treating it like it's a tower defense. It's hammer time. Oh, right then. Let's do this. Oh, if I was going to go up to the top right corner there. Let's see if I can do it. This is it. I'm going to click on the top right corner, and he's not going to get caught by the Nerubian spinner. Oh, he still went for him. Look, he was over the trees. Oh, you. Oh, it's like he's got a mind of his own, isn't it, that Nerubian? I almost swore again. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Just hard focus these towers one by one. Oh, you clever sod. You're taking it serious, aren't you? Oh, look. We've got invincibility, so that's going to make that a lot easier to kill these towers. But otherwise, these hawks... It's like my Tower Island. One of my Tower Island games. Sort of use Dragon Hawks to sort of stop the air units from killing your towers. But you can't do much against the invulnerable units now, can you? Blimey. Right, well, I'm too lazy to move my Archmage, so... Don't need the upgrade for armor because there's no real threat. I've run out of gold. That's how long this has gone on for. I've actually run out of gold from my main mine. What on earth? So that's an interesting fact there, actually. If I can't remember. I think it's 12,500 gold. That means that if you put 5 peons on your mine at the start, it takes exactly 20 minutes to mine out a 12,500 gold mine. So there's a little thing you learnt there. That's if it was 12,500. It's just pure logic, that. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Woody. Please subscribe, like and comment.